Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and in today's video we are headed out of town. We are headed to Rhode Island for a girls weekend and I figured I would take you along. I've got a surprise guest with me. Everybody say hey to Sandy.
Hi.
Everybody's favorite Sandy. So we are headed off to Rhode Island right now and I figured we would take you along. So let's go on a girls weekend. Where I live in New England, I am lucky enough to be super close to Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. And this was a quick and easy drive to the most beautiful beach house. My sweet friend Sarah, her family owns this gorgeous beach house in Matunic, Rhode Island, and it was right here on this beautiful water. Such a wonderful way to spend some time away with friends. We started off our trip with a delicious birthday dinner for Sarah at the Matunic Oyster Bar, and it was to die for. After dinner that night, we enjoyed cocktails and some really deep conversation. On Saturday morning, we hopped in the car and headed out to Newport, Rhode Island, about a half an hour from Matunic. And we started off going over this gorgeous bridge, enjoying the beautiful ocean. And one of the things I love about everywhere I go here in New England is just how charming everything is. It's old, everything has character and charm to it, and Newport was no different. Good morning, my friends. It is Saturday morning. We are actually headed in to go to the Firm Med Spa here in Newport. We're gonna go get an IV. We had a little bit of fun last night, and so we're gonna go take care of all of that and get revved up for the second half of our trip. The girls are headed up now, so I'm gonna take you in and I'm gonna show you around. It's really cool. We're right in downtown and it is this really old, beautiful building. So let me show you how this looks and then we'll head inside. Firm MD is located in downtown Newport and it's in this beautiful older home that has, again, so much character. It's giving me total Haunted Mansion vibes and I'm here for it. Again, we were here for Sarah's birthday weekend and she is a nurse practitioner and was able to get us all hooked up with this super unique experience. We felt like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills enjoying our time at the med spa. Not only was it gorgeous, but it was full of really great products and we were able to rehydrate while enjoying a mimosa and some delicious macarons in this really cozy vibe. I cannot wait to go back. If you live in the area or are visiting, do not skip this awesome experience at Firm MD. You will not regret your time and it will recharge you and get you ready for the rest of your girls' weekend. Not only does Firm MD offer IV hydration with vitamins and all the goodies for you to continue with your awesome weekend. You can also come get Botox and filler, and that is what I love. It's a one-stop shop to not only feel good, but look good. Not only were we pampered with our IVs, a super luxurious experience, and delicious champagne, we also left with goodie bags filled with facial products to look and feel our best. Thank you so much to Dr. Ben Hilliker for allowing us to come and experience this super cool vibe. I'll have everything linked for you down below for where you can find FirmMD, and make sure you check it out when you're in Newport, Rhode Island. Once we were done at the med spa, we were headed out to do the thing I was looking forward to the most, and that was a mansion tour. If you are headed to Newport, Rhode Island, make sure that you look into the Newport mansions. I had no idea that this was even a thing. When Sarah suggested it, I had to do some research, started asking around, and everybody I talked to said it was a must-do when visiting Newport, Rhode Island. So I was beyond excited. The closer we got to our location, the bigger the homes got and the fancier everything felt. I felt like we had traveled across the pond and we were in Europe somewhere. It was just absolutely gorgeous. And I truly believe that even if we had just driven around, it would have been quite the experience.
Sunset. I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited.
Our mansion tour today was of the Breakers. This is the largest mansion in Newport, Rhode Island, and I am not even kidding you when I say I felt like I was walking into a castle. This is just the welcome center. This is where you purchase your tickets, use the restroom, and got a chance to look through all of the different mansions throughout Newport's history. But look at this house, you guys. I know this is hard to believe, but like a real family lived here. This was even their summer home, you guys. I literally walked around the entire home with my jaw on the floor. I was a kid in a candy shop. I absolutely loved looking at every single detail. It's a guided tour, a self-guided tour, so we got to listen to the details about children sliding down this staircase and all of the really interesting and lavish details that were put into this home. If you ever head to Newport, Rhode Island, do not skip this. If you only have time for one, like we did, do the Breakers. You will not regret your choice. I Could have spent hours here, and I so look forward to going back. There are several different mansions that you can tour. There's also a walking tour along the ocean where you can get just a beautiful view. This house was literally on the water and so incredible. I can't wait to bring Danny back. Unfortunately, my camera did die while I was here in the mansion, so everything you see filmed from this point on was done with a camera on somebody else's phone. I was so disconnected. My watch had died, my phone had died, and my camera. So thank you to my sweet friends for allowing me to borrow their electronics so that I could get a little bit more footage. This was the kitchen. I can't even tell you. I was in awe. Just the island alone was this gorgeous antique table with all of these wonderful copper pots above it. I felt like I was standing in a giant Magnolia kitchen. Imagine filming a cook with me in here. This was the pantry. Imagine this full of food. It had a secret doorway into the dining room where the help would just come in and out. You wouldn't even see them. And it had a giant safe for their china and their silver. When we were done at the Breakers, we headed out for some lunch at 85 Main in Newport, right on the water. We decided to just get a bunch of appetizers, and this was perfect. My favorite was the lobster mac and cheese. You can't go wrong. And then we finished off our day at Newport Vineyards and had the most delicious wine flights. I got a flight full of white wines, and my favorite was the Island White. So incredible. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this fun little girls getaway. There is nothing like sneaking away with your friends for some valuable time, for refresh and connection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and hopefully you'll subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one, my friends. Take care.